Hey, what's up, everyone? Justin Cavender here. And today we're going to be giving you a quick little preview of what to expect at San Diego Comic Con, which is just a week away. My goodness, less than a week away. It's pretty exciting stuff. But first, let's introduce everyone that's here. AJ, always looking amazing. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. You can see I'm in the studio and I got my buddy
What?
right here.
Little Shenron.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I have one of those. I have the original one. And
Well, people
he
can
was
now
a
get it at San Diego. So
I know, right? He was tricky to put together. I thought, oh wow, this is gonna be easy. And like 10 minutes
nope.
later, I'm like scratching my head. I'm like,
Nope, nope,
I don't know
nope.
what I'm doing. It's funny stuff. And then Steven, how are you doing today, sir?
I am good. In front of the camera this time, so you know it's bad business when I'm here
Yeah, that's
and
true.
not back there.
Do you have like a dead body back there? I see it's all blurry. Are you
You
hiding
know,
evidence?
it's best that nobody knows the madness that's behind me. There's
The
camera
special
equipment.
effect,
There's
Justin.
there's camera equipment
It's a
everywhere. There's
filter.
baby toys. There's garbage.
That's funny. I noticed that someone said we're always a few minutes late, and thank you, Chris, for pointing that out. That's just kind of how we do things. It's very last minute around here. Nothing is ever planned. It's always super, super last
There's
minute.
like just one technical thing, and you're like, oh, nope.
Yeah, it's just the way we do things.
Especially
But
if you were here last week when you saw Dave's live stream unveiling the San Diego Comic
Oh my
Con
goodness.
exclusives. That was last minute by very definition.
yeah, 100%. And that's partially our fault because AJ and I weren't in the office, and I felt bad about that. Sorry,
I was
Dave.
taking a nap.
Don't
Yeah.
feel totally bad. He didn't get there until what time did the stream start? 10? I don't think he got there till like 9:58, and then he had to set up all the figures, so it's not your fault.
Oh my goodness.
I believe it. Well, good morning, Juan, and good morning, Diamond Chris. Thank you very much for joining us. Always a pleasure. And yeah, I guess we can just get right into it. Dragon Ball is the hot topic, right? So might as well just jump right into that. A quick note, we do have a new figure available on Premium Bandai USA. I hope you guys
Oh
have
my
a chance to check
goodness.
that out.
That's the one.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it, AJ?
Yeah, so right now on P Bandai, you could pre-order him. Let me just open up the page, or Steven.
Yeah, I guess we weren't ready for that yet.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that. But yeah,
Refer to earlier comment about everything being last minute.
yeah, you could order the newest figure, $70 right there. Then there is that shipping, but that's not bad considering you can get him right now. He's still available. That's the best thing is most people tend to they get a really feisty.
Are you sharing your screen right now?
I am sharing right now.
There you go.
I don't see anything.
I see it right
Oh,
there
there
on
you
the
go.
far left, Steven. That's the one.
Must be that Bing internet you got over there, Justin.
Well, I was pulling up the page because I wasn't seeing you guys do anything. Hey, what's going on, Coop? Always a pleasure.
Yes. Yeah, it comes
and
like
it's not loading. How come it's not loading?
I don't know. I see it.
No, it's
Do you
2 out
guys
of
see
3.
it? I'm still on the home page over here. I'm looking at you guys.
Oh yeah. I see the homepage.
Can you click on the figure? There we go.
There he is.
Oh, so that's all it was.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you doing? This doesn't even work.
Oh my goodness. Yes, like I was very surprised for this. I didn't expect this to show up yesterday, right? So
oh, I know. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, like all of a sudden, like on Instamashi, I saw it and I'm like, oh shoot. So I had like let some people know like the guy's available. And then I know they ordered it right off the bat, no hesitations whatsoever.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Bandai Hobby has some new releases on Premium Bandai as well.
Yeah, there's like a cute little SD Gundam in there. It's like a BB unit. I love it. It's like right over there, right by like
I like this.
That far right one. That's the one. That looks so cool. Yeah, I like that one. I might order that one.
Do it. I double dog dare you. We'll actually go straight to triple. How about that? Triple dog dare you. And it says I see Mike saying we're back to Friday now. Not entirely true. It's kind of a one-off thing. We sort of ran out of time. Our original graphics for the hangout today was for Thursday, but we just had like a billion trillion meetings, and we had to go run all these errands, and it didn't work out. So it became a Friday thing. So
if you all only knew.
Yeah, and Mike is here, so like Like I have it like right here.
Look at that, King Kong.
I have the new Kong
Event
with
exclusive.
like the bigger axe.
Can we make him full size?
Huh?
Solo layout. There we go. Hold it up
Oh,
again.
yeah, look at this. Like, I like the window. You get the little window right there, right? So I noticed the axe is way bigger, so that's really cool.
Yeah.
I want to open this. Play with this later.
Hey Joshua, I see your question on the Storm collectible exclusives. Can't reveal that just yet. You have to wait till next week.
Yeah, I just posted that we are really excited, but so excited you're gonna have to wait till Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monday you'll find out.
Yes.
It's gonna be
That is
exciting.
100% accurate. Well, cool. Why don't we go ahead and get into San Diego? Steven, do you have that Dragon Ball official site up and ready to go?
Yes. Give
not, I
me
can
1
do it.
second to move that window over. Hit the share button, hit the share screen button. This is what I do to stall for time, is just narrate everything I'm doing. There we go. We are on the homepage now.
Great.
Can't read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except
Let's
all
accept
cookies.
all the cookies.
Put it in English. Yeah. Yeah, so Dragon Ball is going to have a pretty large presence during San Diego Comic-Con. You can see right here the Dragon Ball Superhero booth. This booth is insane. I had the booth number in front of me, but I lost it. Is it on that page?
It is.
I can get it for you.
It just says
3613. Is that it by chance?
Possibly.
3613.
It says at San Diego Convention Center, 3613.
Okay.
Look for this. Look for this giant thing in the air.
It shouldn't be hard to see a giant red ribbon looking factory.
That's true. But yeah, lots of photo ops, lots of cool statues. There'll be some unique displays there as well. Absolutely looks gorgeous. Very excited about that. And then I think there's like a top-down view. Shows what kind of stuff's going to be on display. And I believe your Turtles guy is actually going to be on display at the event as well.
So like I could just have them then and now, but only one person.
Then this is sort of the outdoor experience that we got going on at the Marina Terrace, which is over by the Marriott. This is open to the public, so if you don't have a San Diego Comic-Con badge, you can still check it out. There's lots to do there. There's games to play. There's pictures to take. That Great Ape Vegeta is ginormous. It'd be awesome to get your picture taken with it.
Yeah, but there's like a Ginyu Force like right over there.
Yeah, strike a pose.
Oh, I am posing right there.
I'll say this too, as someone who's been to San Diego Comic-Con multiple times, there is so much to do outside of the convention center without a badge. It's almost like its own event. So if you couldn't get a badge or you just want to join in on the fun, definitely go check out the outside area because there's tons of stuff in downtown San Diego for you to make it feel like a San Diego Comic-Con experience still.
For sure.
Yeah, 100%. And Juan, I did see your Rush little meme. And by the way, thank you for choosing a photo where I have one eye kind of open and one eye closed. Really appreciate that. I'm like, oh my God, is that what I look like? That's terrible. Appreciate it. You're my hero.
Oh my goodness.
Keeping me humble, I suppose. I'm not a fan. But yeah, you can see like this top-down look. There's a lot going on at this experience.
There's a lot. All I see are logos and names.
Yeah, so you got the card game, Figure Ice Standards, Tamashii Nations, obviously, Ichiban Show, Band Presto, Dragon Stars, Adverge, Gachapon, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, which, by the way, we get a lot of people commenting on our TikTok and our Twitter about fixing Dragon Ball Fighter Z. We do the collectibles. We're not the video game side, so just FYI for those people.
Yeah.
We'll pass on what we can do. Yeah, we can pass all the information. Right and then, yeah, so that's a lot of fun stuff happening over there.
Oh, my goodness. So many.
Yeah, so there's all the brands that you just pretty much mentioned. Giveaways. So there's going to be lots of free stuff at San Diego Comic-Con. There's lanyards. The lanyard looks really cool. Very excited about that. I don't know if you want to scroll down further. There's all sorts of fun things. Okay, so there's the bags. Those backpack bags are always a big hit. Some fans. It's Southern California. It's going to be a scorcher. Even though it's San Diego, for whatever reason, on the weekend of Comic-Con, it's always just a little extra hot. So you're gonna want to cool yourself off there. Then of course you have the Ultimate Go On headset and the Piccolo headset. Always fun to see.
Oh my goodness, what the Piccolo one? What the heck?
It's the perfect father and son combination.
Oh my goodness, I gotta have it.
Badge ribbons. Yeah.
Oh no!
So you can
Everyone
see
loves collecting ribbons.
Yeah, 100%. And they're all kind of located in different spots. So definitely make note of the one that you want. Assuming you don't want all of them, that's fine. But make note of the one that you want, and you can see that it's clearly marked at a specific booth.
I'm going to the Crunchyroll one first. I need that Piccolo one. Oh man, that's cool.
Event exclusives. So these will be available. So that first booth that you looked at is more of like a walkthrough experience. The exclusives will be sold just around the corner at booth 3329.
Got some good packaging on them.
All four. You got Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Majin Buu Good. You got Android 16 and Shenron.
Yeah.
And you definitely may want to get one of these bags first for these exclusives, especially for Shenron.
Shenron's box is like extremely long compared to like Android 16s, so like that bag's gonna be very helpful.
Yeah, the at least it's not thick though. It's just long. So that's
yeah.
Some of those bulkier ones tend to take up a lot of bag space.
It's got a serpentine pattern.
This guy is Boo one. This Boo box right here.
The Boo box.
The Boo box.
Fans out there. But yeah,
wasn't that Glenn Close, that pirate?
It
was. Boo box? It's right.
She hasn't been the same ever since. Come to Nashville so I can attend. Oh my gosh, Tennessee's far. Can't call it San Diego Comic-Con if that's the case.
Yeah, like San Diego Comic-Con at Tennessee.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless there's like a street called San Diego in Tennessee, I get it.
If you can be the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, you can be San Diego Comic-Con in Tennessee.
No, there was one time. There was a con in Florida. It was held in Orange. So it's like Orange, Florida. And I like for some reason got it confused with the city over here. And so I'm like, why does it say Florida? And I'm like, oh, we're going to Florida.
Yeah. Just a quick note from Speedball Haro. Thanks for watching. You always tune into these as often as you can. Can't really mention anything about the Gundam stuff at the moment. There will be a Gundam booth at San Diego Comic-Con. There will be lots to shop about, but can't give any details just yet. Apologies.
Boo.
We like our secrets.
No.
We don't. We hate secrets. But,
it's just like I just want to tell people.
I know.
Like everyone wants to know.
I know, 100%. And yeah, we get scolded quite often for saying too much. So apologies. At the moment, we cannot reveal anything. But very excited about San Diego. There's going to be a lot to do. Several different booths. Ghibli's going to have a presence there, which is going to be fantastic. Nanoblock will have a presence. I saw some comments about Storm, of course. They'll be there. There's definitely a lot to check out. And in addition to Dragon Ball and Gundam, obviously. Very much excited for it. We're going to be there. Definitely stop by and say hi. We're going to be doing some fan trivia. We're going to do live fan trivia. I had a schedule somewhere. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up. But basically every day, like 3 times a day, we're going to be doing live fan trivia where we'll have you come up to our booth and we'll stick a camera in your face and we'll test your trivia. You could probably even tell us the category that you want to ultimately be in the hot seat for. But we're doing that at 10 and 2 and I believe 5 o'clock each day. Minus Sunday.
You can just find us at which booth you think we'll be hanging out?
3329. That'll be our main Bandai Spirits booth. It'll be huge. It'll be 2-story. We'll be upstairs. We'll bring you on up. You can look down at the crowd and you can have a blast answering your trivia and you'll win prizes, which will be great.
What was the booth number one more time?
3329. And I've secured and procured lots of prizes for you to have.
Yes, can confirm you have procured lots of
They just gotta get there. I did my part, but now they gotta make it from what I guess they're in Anaheim or Fullerton rather, and they gotta get all the way to San Diego.
I pull them out of a magical hat.
Yeah, we'll see how that works. It's one of those things where like just before we open, we're like, has anyone seen the giveaways? Gotta track those things down. Oh, hey, what does it say? Serious question. I see you all the home office. Oh yeah. So in our haste yesterday, we actually forgot to grab a few things for San Diego. So AJ was the real
I'm here.
trooper. he went to the office to go grab the stuff. So normally AJ would be home today too, but he is guilty by proximity. He is the closest to the office, and so he made the journey. But thank you for your concern.
Also, I just want to grab these and just hold on to them and just be like, these are mine until the show, unfortunately.
Yes,
Figure,
AJ
pose
is
and
the
everything
hero.
like that.
You are the hero, AJ. Like the song.
Thank you.
I need a hero.
No, that song's gonna get stuck in my head. Stop. Like Justin's like really good at getting songs stuck in your head. It's like even the other day with Jewel, you had like one song stuck in her head right off the bat.
Oh yeah, like I was like it's under, and I'm like under the sea. Just like threw that out there, and it was obnoxious and terrible. And I apologize to all my nearby desk mates.
That's us.
Yes, pretty much everyone on our whole side of the building can hear me because my voice is just so loud and dumb. But yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's also one of those buildings that has a high ceiling that just carries no matter where you're sitting. So like we can hear conversations from the other departments on the other side sometimes.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's crazy. Sneaky. Travels through the vents. But if you guys are Studio Ghibli fans, we'll have some really cool stuff at San Diego Comic-Con for you. We have this beautiful World of Ghibli experience with several photo opportunities, including a new one, Princess Mononoke Paper Theater, which will be really exciting stuff. We also have a free tote. It's a gift with purchase. I believe it's $30 is the threshold on that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to be amazing. Lots of gorgeous stuff from Studio Ghibli. Very much looking forward to it. And more fans, because it's, again, a scorcher in San Diego.
And if it's not those fans, I believe Mega House, one of our more newer brands, has a Naruto photo op along with fans as well. And those fans at AX like went away so fast. I'm like, hey, where'd the fans go? They're like, oh, they're all gone. Dude, we carried so much. They're like, everyone loved it. I'm like, the fans were really cute.
So this is a good question. Are we able to divulge anything on this?
I don't know yet. No, no comment on the lottery system. It won't be a lottery system. I can tell you that right now. But we will get back to you on that. Look for an announcement probably on Monday on how that's going to work.
Cool. Good to know. And then I saw someone asking like, were Storm exclusives shown? They're not shown yet, but on Monday, I've been pulling on their legs. Like, let me show them. Like, there is an exclusive on here that I think is really amazing, but gotta wait. Just gotta wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, Storm likes to keep their secrets too. Everyone's so secretive. Let's just tell everybody. My goodness.
Magic spell to make them tell it all.
Yeah, and you know what? Nanoblock, we're really into Pac-Man over at Nanoblock, and there's going to be a really cool experience there as well. Lots of Pac-Man stuff. You'll be able to play what is it called? Pac-Man World, which will be a blast. It's Pac-Man World Repack. You can play that. You'll be able to meet Pac-Man, for crying out loud. We'll have Pac-Man in person, which will be great. Lots of gifts with purchases when it comes to Nanoblock. You get like a free mini pad. Lots of exciting stuff. Definitely check that out as well.
Like what is it? The Darkness 48. The information about tickets in time for exclusives on the Tamashii website.
There is stuff on the Tamashii website.
All right, Steven, take us there.
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right, so let's screen share. We'll do this together. We'll hold hands and we'll wash them afterwards because pandemic and all.
I was never holding your hand in the first place.
That's even better. Going back to the elbow bump,
There you go.
All right, so here is the information about Tamashii Nations and the event exclusives. We want to go, which one?
I was click on the big Comic-Con thing.
The giant eye.
I was on the Comic-Con thing.
Oh, jeez.
So here's info, obviously all the different figures that we have here that we talked about.
Sure. And then scroll down.
How to purchase. Oh, well, here you go.
Okay, perfect. I'm glad this is here.
No, they didn't even tell you, Justin.
Well, it's just one of those things I didn't want to say until I knew it was
Now we can
available.
talk about it.
Yeah, okay. So there's going to be tickets at the Marriott Marina Terrace, and so you get your tickets there. They'll have a time slot and an item name. But let's just pretend for a second that you get a 10 o'clock Goku ticket and a 2 o'clock Kong ticket. You can get your Kong at 10 when you pick up your Goku. You won't have to go back. They'll let you just go ahead and get it right then and there. But yeah, there will be assigned times for you to go and pick up your tickets, and easy peasy.
Do you have to say you have both tickets? Do you have to give up you will also have to give your Kong ticket too, right?
Yeah. You redeem your ticket for the figure.
Okay.
And I believe the limit is 2 per person. So if you wanted 2 Gokus or 2 Kongs, you could do that, correct?
Yeah, it's 2 per person.
2 Super Saiyan 2 Gokus?
Make Super Saiyan 4.
So easy peasy. But just remember that the booth that you pick up your exclusives is at 3329. It's not that Dragon Ball booth that was the walkthrough experience. It is the actual retail booth of 3329.
Mm-hmm. So it's actually inside where you do need your badge and everything for that.
Correct.
This is also important to note right here. Unclaimed purchase tickets will become invalid after 4 p.m. between the 21st and the 23rd. So make sure you're in line.
Yes. And the lines are going to be insane. That's why it's dedicated by time, because otherwise the line would wrap around the convention center, and the fire marshal, the mythical fire marshal, would have a real problem with it. So just to keep the line moving and keep it going, that is the reason for tickets. It's just too many people. It's 140,000 people. Everyone's in each other's way. Tickets are the best option.
Yeah, and then as far as I see Darkness 48 still asking what time will ticket distribution begin? These slots are here for you to know, right? Is this the ticket distribution times?
So
doesn't look like it. So say 8 a.m. Oh yeah, okay. So 7:20 is that Wednesday?
Here. Yeah, that's the one.
Wednesday. Yes. Okay. So Wednesday at 4 o'clock, and then the other days it's 8 in the morning.
There you go.
And remember, the Marina Terrace is on the backside of the convention center. It's where all the boats and the ocean are.
So if you don't see boats and ocean, you're in the wrong spot.
You're in the wrong spot. Yeah. So easy peasy.
Yeah. It's not hard to miss the giant monkey. But
yeah, exactly. Go to the monkey.
There you go. I would highly suggest being there even earlier than that time. I think last time we did San Diego Comic-Con and I had already grabbed things from the marina, there was an extremely long line and it was only an hour before the show floor opened. So, definitely think about what time you're going to be there. If you're going to be there, if you really want that ticket, I definitely suggest being there very early for yourself. I know I think security guard will boot people off or now. What's this line for? But
right.
No. Once there's more, they're we're waiting in line. I'm okay.
Right. So do we have to enter the convention center first, or will there already be a line outside the convention center? So if you're referring to once you have your ticket, then you'll have to go inside first, and you'll go over to booth 3329. There will be several people that are attending to line control that can assist you on where the end of the line is, which you can go to. Obviously, when you go to pick up your ticket, it's an open area, and I'm sure there will be some sort of line control out there for people to wait in line to get their tickets. But again, you don't need. You can go there early in the morning. See, it says right there, get your ticket at 8 a.m. The show floor doesn't open until 9, so you'll have your ticket, an hour before the show even opens.
My son's because everyone wants a photo of me. I wish. I'm I'm just gonna stand out here, giving the tickets. No, I'm here for the photo. Oh, shoot.
There's a separate ticket line for photos.
That's a different ticket line.
We need an AJ Paper Theater, so that way you don't have to be there. You can just be a little cutout.
be careful. If I have like a cardboard cutout of myself, you'll get confused if I'm really there or not.
Yeah. Can't really comment on Gundam-based exclusives. Usually, Gundam-based exclusives are limited to when there's an actual G-base pop-up, which this is not.
Yeah, San Diego had their chance last year.
Yeah, that was a beautiful booth too, by the way. The San Diego Comic-Con Special Edition.
Yeah, then we just did one at AX, so that was really cool too.
Yeah, fantastic.
And then, just in case anybody wanted to know the prices of each of the exclusive figures, they're rolling on the ticker at the very bottom of the screen. Ignore the not shown stuff, that was from the last live stream. The Madeira SH Figure Arts is the one that we don't really have, at least I haven't seen too much information on that. AJ has
bidding begins at
yeah. No, that figure should be $70.
$70? Okay, then I will update that right quick.
Yeah, and it's Madara. Don't come at this guy without spelling his name right.
Madeira.
M-A-D. It's
potato. Tomato.
No. Naming conventions. It matters.
Yeah. No, he does it looks great.
Oh yeah, for sure.
$5 per photo. Wow. That's the going rate. $5 per photo. Steven's $2 for his photo.
Mine's 50 cents. I take a donation.
Yeah.
It's one of those museum suggested donations.
Yeah, it's like, thanks for being my manager, Lysadin. I appreciate it. It's like, they want to see my cash? Lysadin has it. Oh, all right.
You know what? I'll pay you to take the photo with me. How's that?
Oh, that's funny.
What was this recent TikTok of? Did you not get it right?
It was like an Avenger, or it was a Marvel.
Oh, the Marvel one, right?
And I guess like I didn't even get to the point where like I had to like ask like the female characters too. Like I just was. There's so many characters. Like you only get. I'm like I can only get so far into this.
Right.
I should have asked this from the most recent movie. Once you start playing those games with David, you start realizing like there's key questions that you can just ask him. Like I can get it from here.
Right. I know. I remember when I was doing the Dragon Ball one at AX. It was like, is it from the Cell Saga? Yeah, and I named every character. It's Cell. I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's funny how that works. It's honestly, everyone thinks it's so easy, but then when he just bombards you and comes at you when you're in the middle of something, it's hard to think on your feet.
Oh, for sure. You know what? I think that should be like definitely one of the games, like for like one of the prizes during San Diego.
We could do that.
Yeah, it'll be like, well, now it's your turn.
Yeah,
it's not
I know.
as easy as you think.
It's not. It's so hard.
Yeah, I think it's definitely when he says like you have 30 seconds. Like 30 seconds goes by so fast, and just thinking about that, like 5 seconds has already elapsed.
Oh, I know, 100%. But Steven, if you can throw up the Dragon Ball official website one more time, go ahead and keep the tab open for the time slots, and we'll go over that one more time before we end this.
Yeah, all that stuff is up already. So starting from the superhero booth.
Yes. Ooh. Look at how lovely that is. So definitely stop by. There's all sorts of swag. And the swag is both at the superhero booth as well as the outdoor section as well. You can get free stuff at both locations. Some of it is divided up, though. So you'll have to go to both spots if you want everything.
And that's booth 3613. For those keeping score at home. Show overhead map. Here's the special booth outside.
It's going to be so good. Like I can't wait. Like I want to see how many people are going to end up taking a photo of like with like all that. Oh man, I can't imagine. You know, there should be like a special hashtag so we can all see it.
Right. Bring candy.
We should recreate the Ginyu Force photo op, and whoever wants to take a photo with us, they become the 5th member of Ginyu at the bottom.
Okay, I'll have to. Dave has more of the body type of Raccoon. I could probably do Burger, but I can't do Captain Ginyu. I can't do that knee. That knee one would hurt me. You got about 3 seconds to make that one happen, man. Otherwise, I would fall over and die.
Don't forget, there's Goldo, who's kind of like just putting up his hands, or he's got the easy one too. I think.
Cool. I forgot about Goldo. I don't even. Is he in there?
There's his leg right there.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I can be Goldo.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's the overhead. All the brands involved.
Someone was asking about. I missed it. What are your thoughts on the Witch from Mercury prologue episode? We're actually going to have a screen of that at San Diego Comic-Con, which will be fun as well. I haven't watched it. I'll save it for the panel.
Okay, fine. I won't say it. I'm going to save it for the panel, but I did see it.
And then we have there's all this free swag. There's a lanyard. There's the Comic-Con swag bag where you can throw all your free stuff in.
Favorite looking band. Where's that Piccolo one?
Got the fans.
There it is. Little headset.
Yeah, it's at the Crunchyroll booth. Oh, I guess it's at the Dragon Ball booth as well. So that's good.
2 places to pick it up. Easy.
And then the badge ribbons. There's 5 of them? My goodness.
Mm-hmm. And then obviously these ones are at different booths, so go hunting.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah. I see a question like the Diamond Chris Productions. He's like, was AX or SDCC Special Edition Gundam bases better? Honestly, I think both were really good. I mean, there was like lines for them constantly. So more so, I will say the AX one, the Gundam making the noise did startle me a couple of times.
Like 200 times?
Yeah,
every 60 seconds.
I give a little bit more points to San Diego just for not startling me.
And that was the first time a G-Base location ever existed in the United States. So that was cool, too.
Yeah.
At the special edition. And that was the first time we saw that kind of booth with that sort of magnitude, which was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure. PTSD now. See an RX with it right in the air. Like, oh, I hope it doesn't make noise.
Yeah.
I think like during like several of the tours I was given, it was like, and this guy's gonna make noise in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Makes noise on cue, buddy.
Yeah.
Man, I am not even joking. Every single time I walked over there, somebody asked, how often does this thing make noise? And I go, usually when I'm standing right in front of it, and then on cue every single time. And I still wasn't ready for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's good. Usually when you open your mouth to answer is probably when it would have gone off.
Yeah, right.
I don't think it was ever turned off also. So when like the exhibit hall closed, I am sure in the midst of all that quietness, just out of randomness,
yeah,
so just that loud noise.
Are you guys excited for the first SDCC proper since the pandemic?
Proper, yes.
So. Yeah.
It is definitely going to be very interesting. My friends, because I am from San Diego, like I've already seen like posts of like the buildings getting wrapped with like the posters and everything like that. So like that's kind of how like San Diego Comic-Con is already starting, is when like you start seeing the building ads. You're like, oh, San Diego must be happening this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you're passing by and like the trolley system, the trains like has like a wrap already for like a new series, and it's like San Diego must be coming up.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna still have the Game of Thrones like pedicab things. There's always like that Iron Throne chair. It's like, I think the show's over, but they still make them. Whatever.
Listen to your Bruno Mars again.
Oh yeah, can't wait for that.
Ooh, someone had noticed Rizzo.
Oh yeah,
Will.
The little Rizzo. She's so cute. She never sits on that chair. It's kind of weird that she's back there.
She's chosen to be the star.
Yep, she's the best. That's the Rizzo. Rizzo with the wrinkles. She's adorable. Love her to death. Rescued pup. But yeah, definitely excited. And I see asking if we're taking extra precautionary measures. We have hand sanitizer all over the place. We will all be wearing the N95 masks. That's really all the best we can do. Wash our hands. Don't lick our hands.
For sure, that one. Like I will have like, my own hand sanitizer, like attached like to all the little belt buckle parts that are on my like shorts and pants. Just gonna clip like hand sanitizer on there and just be like, all right, cool.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Like if someone was to use my hand sanitizer from behind me because I couldn't feel it, sure. Or it keeps you safe.
Yeah, no, 100%. And then just a reminder, on the Tamashii website, there is the breakdown on tickets for the exclusives. Here's a schedule. You can purchase your tickets available at the Marina Terrace, which is where the Giant Great Ape is. It's beginning on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. And then each day after, it'll be at 8 a.m. Show floor opens at 9 a.m. So you will have plenty of time to get there.
I see Chancey's in this, and he's like, he said best booth. One we're gonna put you at.
I know, right?
So there's that. Muteki T, are you 1000% ready? I don't have a Thouser belt on me at hand. Like if I was at home, I do, but I don't. But I am 1000% ready for this.
Yeah, 100%.
Good Comrade reference right there.
About 357% ready.
That's not a rider.
Monkey wrench. It's what I do.
There you go. You can be that special rider.
I like it.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. We'll have lots going on. There'll be a Gundam booth. There's gonna be a Ghibli booth. Storm Sentinel. We have Mega House, for crying out loud. Very excited about Mega House and get your picture taken with some cat action.
Oh, speaking of, you guys should follow Mega House at Mega House US all across on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
What is it? Mega House US?
Yeah, Mega House US. So it looks like Mega House
Right. Like that?
Like ever since someone said on like Flame Toys US, they're like Flame Toy Sus. And I'm like, oh no, now I can't read it.
Yeah.
So now I always see something like that. So this one's Mega House.
I like it.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. We gotta do some giveaways for Mega House.
Naruto.
Perfect. Can't wait. Love those cats. Happy Catter Day every day.
All the time.
Every day, all day. Rizzo, not a fan of the cats.
Not a fan of anything you gift her, and destroyed every second.
She loves destroying toys. She won't play with it until she's removed all the fuzzies from inside. That's just her jam.
She definitely gets on TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. She has a TikTok video.
There you go.
She's getting, it's kind of like a slow motion of her getting splashed with water, and she loves every second of it. It's like a nod to Fast Times at Ridgemont High. It's great. It's fantastic. But yeah, here's the information on the tickets for the event exclusives. They are going to go fast, and in a hurry. We just ask that everyone be orderly. If you got your ticket, you're getting your exclusive. It's not rocket science. It's pretty easy. Remember to get them at the Marina Terrace, which is over by the Marriott. It's on the backside of the Marriott, over by the boats and the water, and should be a blast. Remember that if you want to visit the Marina Terrace, if you don't have a ticket to San Diego Comic-Con, not the end of the world. You can still check out all sorts of fun activities that they have going on. I remember one year they had like this Assassin's Creed obstacle course, and I really wanted to do it, but I ran out of time.
I remember it. Like there was one that same year, Gillette was doing like a shaving thing right beside it. And so if you follow them, they give you a free can of shaving cream. Let me tell you, I did grocery shopping that same Comic-Con. Because I think there was even a Kellogg's thing. Like people were walking out with like boxes of cereal. I'm like, man, you could really get breakfast done and ready. Like, where was this? Like, oh, it's in the Marriott and one of the indoor things. I'm like, oh, I gotta go get me some free cereal.
Nice.
Yeah. It's kind of like the worst kept secret, I guess you should say, is the outside. Like I said earlier, there's so much free stuff you can do outside the convention center. There was one year my wife went up with a friend. She didn't have tickets to inside the convention, but she just spent all weekend everywhere else and still brought home so much goodies, had so many experiences. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out sometime.
Yeah, there was like even one time too, like someone, like I was sitting down just to rest, and someone's like, you guys want to see like an early screening of this movie? And I'm like, sure. And then like I got tickets for me and my cousin. I feel kind of suspicious about this, but we'll still go. So we went, and I'm like, oh, it's really the movie. Cool. Woo.
I got roped into one of those at Comic-Con once. It was in the year 2000, and it was for the Clumps. And I was like,
oh, no.
Okay. The same thing, just sitting down. Want to go to a screen for a movie? Sure. What do you got? It's a secret. I go in there, and it's the Clumps. I'm like, oh, okay. Great. I mean, I love the Nutty Professor, but I wasn't a fan of the sequel.
I thought you were going to bring up the zombie movie we all went to that had Christopher Lloyd randomly in it, where we
got invited to that, though. That was
okay.
I don't even remember what that one was called.
It was like Z People or something. I don't know.
It was in that
weird.
hotel, right? Yeah, that was a weird one.
All I remember is you awkwardly laughing through the entire thing. That's what you normally do. And at one point, you just go, "This is so dumb." And I swear I saw the director kind of do one of these.
Oh no, that's terrible! Don't tell me
You
that.
did it. The director heard you.
It's the voice. It carries so freaking far.
It's okay, Joe. I've definitely had said my 2 cents before of certain things, and like I had a window up and I had said something about like this person in the car, and they looked at me at the right time. I'm like, did they hear me? It's very awkward when it looks like they heard you.
To be fair, Justin, we were all thinking it. You just said it.
Oh man, I apologize. Hashtag no filter on that one. That's unfortunate. I feel bad. I should write them a letter.
You shouldn't. It wasn't a good movie. I was bored.
Okay.
You're okay.
Yeah. Every once in a while, there's a fun one. We did that Walking Dead experience a couple times. The first time we did it,
that was fun.
I was out of shape and I was a wheezing heart attack waiting to happen. And then I trained. No joke. I legit trained for like a year. I'm running. I'm going to the gym like 5 days a week, and I'm looking great. I'm feeling good. And the event was so horrible the year before that everyone was dying from it that they cut it in half. And so it was like the next year it was like a total cakewalk. And I was sad because I put so much effort and energy into training.
I remember one of those. Like you could walk it. I'm like, oh, so I'm not really trying to survive. I'm just cruising. All right.
Yeah. See your comments on real quick. See your comments on Premium
Bandai. Seeing the Bandai comments.
Yeah. Nothing to announce. I wish I could tell you something, but I got nothing for you. Apologies.
But if there is, we're always the type to always want to share it with everyone. So
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Insert training montage. It was amazing. I was a combination of Rocky and Creed together. I'm jumping in the ocean by myself, having a good time. I'm running all fast, and it was amazing. And then literally that next year, it was the easiest Walking Dead experience ever.
What song was playing in the background for you?
Oh, Eye of the Tiger, always.
Are you sure it was easy, or it's because you did all the training that it's
No.
easy?
It was literally like cut in half. It took us like 45 minutes or something the first time we did it, and the second time it was like 20 minutes or less. It was legitimately cut in half.
So the first time I remember filming with you, I was running the entire thing ahead of you like this basically. And yeah,
with the camera.
You basically ran through the entirety of Petco Park. It was a whole experience. And then the next year, like Justin is saying, I solid snaked that, I put a box on me and I literally crawled through the entire thing. Somewhere out there exists GoPro footage of me in a box walking through the Walking Dead experience.
Yeah, it was fun. But oh well, what can you do? We are definitely fans of the outdoor activations at Comic-Con, and definitely check out the Dragon Ball one. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Again, it's at the Marina Terrace. There's all sorts of fun swag. There's bags, there's fans, there's lanyards, there's badge ribbons for crying out loud. A lot of action. Very excited about it. And then again, that's also where you pick up your ticket for the exclusives, which begin Wednesday at 4 p.m. is the first ticket pickup.
Yeah, so just to recap as well, here's the map of where you're going to go. Like AJ said, just look for the Grade 8 Vegeta. Should be a pretty easy giveaway. And then if you go to the Tamashii Nation's website, these are all the time slots where you could, eventually pick up your figures.
Yeah, it's
but
a little
here
red,
is when
red info and not the white info.
Yeah, this is what you need to pay attention to. Right
Yeah, because I know I could probably tell someone's gonna look at the 9:30, come there at 9:30 and go, I'm here
for
the
my
ticket.
Yeah.
It was at 8.
Yeah, and they'll be like, platform 9 3/4. Think of being funny to you. And yeah.
So make sure it's the red text.
Yeah. And if you don't claim your ticket, then it'll be available for someone else later. Mm-hmm. So definitely stick to your ticket, as they say.
Yeah, read all this stuff too. Very important.
Yes. Attention.
Sure. You gotta seal your ticket away too. Like it would I could tell now, I would feel bad if someone had the ticket, dropped the ticket or something. It's like, man, you gotta make sure you put that ticket, staple it onto you.
Right. And just a quick note, a reminder that it says right there, if you have multiple tickets with different time slots, they can be submitted together. So again, if your Goku is at 9:30 in the morning, but your Boo is at 2 in the afternoon, you can pick them both up at 9:30, and you'll just give both tickets.
Sweet.
Easy peasy. It's just because they're going to be handing out, like, if someone said, like, let's just pretend hypothetical, if 200 people want a Goku and 100 people want a Kong, there's obviously going to be, different time slots on those tickets. So that's why it'll work that way.
Oh, man, Juan's like, wow, what fun we had without Bandai Dave.
I know, poor Dave. He's doing so. He's like swimming or something. I forget what he's doing. He's competing against juniors in a water polo tournament or something like that. I don't know.
It's 1 versus 100 or something.
Demolishing them.
Yeah.
This is my pool now. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
The details are unclear on his adventure.
Yeah.
We'll get back to you.
Flat out water polo championships.
Yes. But that about does it. Very excited about San Diego Comic-Con. We will be there all week long, for crying out loud. Definitely stop by. I think all of us will be at booth 3329. So if you're in the area, definitely check in with us, say hi. We might even give you something. We are prone to giveaways. That's kind of what we do. You can even do a fun TikTok video. We can put you on the hot seat and you can try and guess, and we'll see how well you do.
It's hopefully definitely a hot seat, especially like with all the loud, like how loud Comic-Con usually gets. It'll be like, "Is it this character? I can't hear you."
Yeah, got it wrong. Sorry. Then you get shocked or tased or something. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah. We'll have a good time. Stay safe, stay healthy, wear your mask, for crying out loud, and you keep rock and roll.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone. Now the closing video.